Всем привет. Это снова я. Продолжаем, короче, проходить Хогвартс наследие. В прошлый раз мы... Ну какое? В прошлый раз мы варили зелья, выращивали всякие там какие-то растения. В общем, да. Сегодня мы пойдем к миссис Уганда. Только я не туда зашел. Она хотела с нами встретиться, и вот это вот эта дама хочет, чтобы мы 10 раз использовали кувырок, чтобы увернуться от соперника. И за это она научит нас экспеллярмусу. Но где найти соперника, я пока не знаю. Так что при первой возможности я постараюсь выполнить ее просьбу. И в итоге, да, мы будем знать еще одно новое заклинание. Что очень хорошо. Опа. Блядь, да я паркурщик, пиздец. Понятно, что его треснет, блядь. Ой, блядь. Ебать, блядь, туда нахуй. Бля, а ты... Нельзя реперу сделать. Ебать, разъеб. Разнес он нахуй в щепки, блядь. Ой, как светло. Бля, ну так на квидич хочется. Ёбаный насрал, блядь. Ебаный Блэк, блядь. Чё он руина такая? О, нихуя мне до Хоксвилда сколько топать. Это мы сейчас, подожди. Сейчас по-другому сделаем. Хоксмида, блядь, Хоксвилда. Это Хоксмида. Так. Тут поближе должно быть. Ха-ха, я понял. Возвращаемся назад. Блять, а чё так, ёпта? Бля, была бы метла. Сейчас бы оп-оп. В 2 счета, блядь. И долетели бы, а так... Здорово. Бля, пацаны, как вас получить? Бля, ну то, что квиддича нет, это вообще просто такая руина, блядь. Я даже не знаю, блядь. Как? Ну как? Почему нет-то, блядь? На хату Хагрида похоже. О, тот самый мост. Бля, опять самолеты летают, пиздец громко. И... Ой, что такое? А, я чуть не упал. Пиздец огромный, конечно. Тут Хогвартс. Опа, это чё?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Лунный камень, это мне. Лунный камень. О. О, подождите-ка, блядь. Это я тоже соберу. Лишним не будет. Потом что-нибудь сварим, блядь. Ладно, мы что-то отклонились от курса немного.
Accio.
Так. Сейчас нарвемся, блядь, на какие-нибудь неприятности. И пизда нам. О, привет. Кто это был, интересно? Блядь, я мог сюда переместиться. Что это за место? Нижний Хоксфилд. А то... А, подожди. Хоксфилд и Хоксмид есть, блядь. Пиздец. Зачем такие похожие названия делать? О, вот это похоже на хату Хагрида. Кто это? Опа, мы, блядь. Мы воры, реально.
Revelio. I should investigate.
Угу. Подождите-ка, блядь.
Accio.
Эй. А, это не камни. О, блядь.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Ну.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Не.
Accio.
Понял. Потом с этим разберемся. Поплыл, блядь. Привет.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think
Бля,
so.
ебаные
I'm still
самолеты,
learning,
блядь.
but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
Бля,
All the more
ебучий
reason they
самолет,
must be
сука.
stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true. But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
Чё тут за суета?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student, you can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
stupefied.
Oh, I shall enjoy. You're clever, don't you? Put me right.
Ха-ха. Блять, у меня время.
Not fond of this business. Stop that! Stop it! You gently fold! What is this?
Accio.
Me?
Levioso.
What is happening?
Incendio.
Oh!
Accio. Levioso.
Put me right!
Incendio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Дуэлянтка, блядь.
We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this unit over my dead body.
Levioso.
Expulsum.
Accio. Accio, tell Rookwood to find me himself.
You haven't got Reductor. Learn that in first year, did ya?
Incendio. Accio.
Not enough. How did you learn? Release me! Please stop! Stop that right now! No! No, don't! Oh!
Accio. Incendio.
Из. Че, я там уклонился 10 раз?
What
Нет?
on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Дураки они.
To Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical
My wife переводит
hard-working
моя подруга.
Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vine disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Lumos. Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio.
Yes, how beautiful!
Мерлинова борода, они постоянно будут это говорить.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Our house ghost is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Блять, а что такое?
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Мне пизделей буду давать за то, что ночью я...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ну или ладно, что, сходим, блядь. Хилки заканчиваются, блин. Блин, ночью, наверное, нельзя ходить. Увидит кто-нибудь, блядь, такой пиздян даст.
Yes, you. I wonder if you might come.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
И чё ж ты хочешь? Чё ж ты хочешь, собака?
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
И где я тебя найду, блядь?
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the household.
Revelio.
I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Опа. Заполучите тухлый рост-биф. О,
Never will understand students. Plenty of delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely. You know how hungry growing humans can get.
ребята, мне нужен тухлый рост-биф. Где у вас тут тухлятина, блядь?
Revelio. Revelio. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Бэт,
Goodness,
тихо.
no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help. And to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Так, ну что ж, поехали.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
Достал я тебе твой
Ah,
рост
you're
биф, бля.
back. No trouble, I take it.
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Бэт. Что это было? Такс. Бля, они головой играют. Что за хуйня?
You stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
We aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Так.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Там какой-то мост был. А это не он?
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out, it was Hengist of Woodcroft.
Lumos.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Блять, что за...
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do
Интересно,
it.
блядь.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Да понял, я понял.
Begin! Cast away until...
And then I was...
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
It won't be long now. We'll find him.
Блять, а я ебу.
That too if I had a wand. And a body. And then I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Блять, охуенно, и куда он улетел?
Here we go again.
И куда он полетел?
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You almost got him. Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not...
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
Ну, это легко теперь, бля.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you
Заебись.
where to go.
Запретный лес, блядь.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Так, ну что ж. Я думаю, на этом можно будет закончить. Продолжим in the next episode. Все как всегда. Что ж, до новых встреч.